Hi everyone, welcome to another yoga snack. Today's yoga snack is ABC yoga. So we're going to start by taking some breaths in and out. So rooting down through our feet, standing up nice and tall. Bring our arms up. Inhaling fully, taking a big breath in. And then exhale all the way back out. Let's do it again. Inhale all the way up, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time. Inhale through the nose, stretch up, lengthen, and exhale through the mouth. Excellent. Now, the alphabet, starting with the letter A. A stands for alligator. So let's get our great big jaws, open them up wide, and snap. And then we'll turn the hands around on the other side, open up the great big jaws of the alligator, and snap. Excellent. And then A is also for airplane. So we're going to stand on one foot, bring our wings out, bring the back leg up and lean forwards and fly like an airplane. Maybe we'll tip from side to side, finding our balance, maybe bouncing a little bit, and then coming back up, landing on the ground. Let's do it on the other side. So rooting down with the other foot. Arms come out like wings, and we'll lift up the other leg, up, finding our balance. It might be a little bit trickier on this side. Finding our balance here, breathing, and then coming back to land. Excellent. Now let the letter B. So we're going to come down into a seat. B is for butterfly. Bring the soles of the feet together. Cross the arms, palms are facing you. You're going to click and lock the thumbs together, and then start to flutter the fingers, flutter the knees, and we'll breathe in as the wings go up and breathe out as the wings come down. One more time. Breathe in as the wings come up. Exhale as the wings come down. Excellent. Now the letter C. C is for cow and cat. So coming into a tabletop, rooting down with your feet and your knees and your hands. Going to drop the belly into our cow, looking up, moo. Push the back up into our cat, meow. Drop the belly one more time into cow, moo. And arch the back up into our cat, meow. And then D is for dog. Downward dog. So curl the toes under, lift up the knees, lift up the hips, and come into our downward dog. So bending the knees, allowing the heels to slowly go towards the ground, maybe wiggling the hips from side to side, moving forwards and back, and then coming to stillness. Seeing if we can find equal weight between the hands and the feet. So allowing the head to drop down, shaking it no, shaking it yes. And then dropping the knees back down. And we'll do the letter E. E is for elephant. So coming standing up, getting our great big feet, forming our trunk, clasping your hands, and then moving your trunk up and down, and side to side, moving it around. Being an elephant, if you know how to make a sound of an elephant, it's great to do that too. Up and down. And then we're gonna squat down, having our hands rest between our feet and coming into a frog position, because F is for frog. And frogs like to jump. So we're gonna push into the ground and then lift up and jump. Ribbit. One more time. Jump and ribbit. Excellent. G. G is for goddess. So we're gonna bring ourselves up. Bring our feet a little bit wider. Bend into the knees. Bringing our arms into cactus arms. Then we come in a goddess. So squat down low. And then lift up high as we inhale. Exhale, squat down low. Inhale, high. One more time, squat down low, exhale. Inhale, high. Excellent. G was for goddess. Now H for hero. So we're gonna sit onto our knees. And this is hero pose. Sitting on our knees, sitting on our heels. Bringing our hands onto our thighs. And we're gonna hiss like a snake. H is for hiss. So take a breath in and hiss. One more time. Take a breath in. Hiss. Good. And now comes the letter I. I is for imagination and ice cream. So close your eyes using your imagination. What kind of ice cream is your favorite? What does that ice cream look like? What does that ice cream taste like? What does that ice cream feel like in your mouth and on your tongue? Mine was really good. Open up your eyes. And now we're into the letter J. J is for jump. We're going to stand up and we're going to jump and shake it out and jump and shake it out. Excellent. And now after the letter J comes the letter K, and K is for kite. So we're going to bring our arms over our heads, palms together, and we're going to stand on one leg, and that's the tail of the kite, and we're going to move around like a kite, moving around like a kite, and then we're going to transfer onto the other leg and move around like a kite on this side, moving around in the breeze. Excellent. Good. And now the next letter is L. And we're going to come back down onto our knees. And we're going to become a lion. L is for lion, so get your claws out. Take a big breath in. And roar. Stick out your tongue. And let's do that one more time. Get your claws out. We're going to open our mouths, roar, and stick out our tongues, taking a big breath in. Roar! Excellent. Now the next letter is M. M is for mountain. So we're going to stand up, stand on 2 feet, about shoulder width apart. Bring our arms down, facing forward, standing up nice and tall like a strong, unmovable mountain. Reaching our heads up towards the sky, opening up through our chest, lengthening through our bodies, rooting down through our toes. Taking a few breaths here. M is for mountain. Good. And then we're going to come back down onto our knees. And N is for needle. So we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to come into our tabletop, take our right arm, reach it all the way up into the air, and then bring it underneath the left arm, coming down onto our shoulder and onto our head. And there's our needle. And then coming back up, bringing that right arm all the way up, and then back to our tabletop. And we'll do the same on the other side. So taking our left arm, reaching it all the way up, and then threading it underneath the right arm, coming onto our shoulder and on our heads. And there's thread the needle. And then bringing that left arm all the way back up, and then coming back down to our tabletop. O, the letter O is for owl. So let's get our big owl eyes out. And we're going to hoo, hoo, as an owl. Taking a big breath in. Hoo. One more time. Hoo. Excellent. Now P. P is for plank. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees again. Pushing into our hands, stretching our legs out, and coming into a plank. P is for plank. And then bringing ourselves back down, coming into a seated position. The next letter is Q. Q is for quiet. So bring your hands onto your knees, sitting up tall, close your eyes, and see how quiet you can be. Excellent. Great. Now, the letter R. What begins with the letter R? We're going to come all the way up. And I think a good one would be a robot. So get your robot arms out, and we're going to walk like a robot. Walking like a robot, you can talk like a robot if you want to. Excellent. Now the letter S. S is for Sphinx. So coming down onto your tummy, bringing your arms out, elbows are underneath your shoulders, pressing your hands down into the ground, and looking forwards, pressing the tops of your feet into the ground, opening up through your chest. And S is for Sphinx. Excellent. Good. And now the letter T. T is for triangle. So coming up, we're going to bring one foot is forward, and the other foot is making like a T. Bringing your legs nice and straight and tall, bringing your arms up, and we're going to go forwards, going from their upper body, and then bring that right arm all the way down towards the thigh. Left arm is up, and we're making a triangle. T is for triangle. Excellent. And then we're going to come all the way up. Move our feet, change our feet, going the opposite way, going forwards and down, and making a triangle on this side. Excellent. And then coming all the way back up. Now the letter U. U is for unicorn. So we're going to bring our unicorn horn up right by our heads, and we're going to balance on one foot, and then balance on the other foot, and then come back onto that first foot and see if we can go up and down up on our toes like a unicorn likes to dance, and then moving into the other foot, up and down on the toes. Whoopsie. Trying to find that balance. Good. And then bring the unicorn back down. Good. V is for victory. So bringing your legs tightly together. Bring your arms out into a V. And V is for victory. Excellent. Now the letter W. W is for warrior. So we're going to bring our feet into a T again, and take that left foot forwards and the right foot back. bending into that left leg. Bring the arms up and looking at that left arm, warrior two. Excellent. And now we're going to change it to the other side. So straightening that leg out, pointing the left toe forward, turning the right toe the other way, bending into that right knee, and then looking over your right hand. Warrior two. Great. And bringing the arms down, bring your legs together. The next letter is, what's the next letter? X. So X marks the spot. So we're going to be doing some twists. So we're going to stay stable on our right leg, bend the knee, take your left leg and twist it all the way around. Twisting it around. And then we can maybe bring our hands together here, or we might want to bring our left arm underneath the right arm, twisting ourselves even more into an X. Excellent, excellent. You see that? And then opening up our arms, opening up our legs, and try to do it on the other side. So standing onto our left foot, bending the knee, taking the right leg and bringing it all the way around, trying to find our balance. Good. And then taking the right arm underneath the left arm and trying to bring our hands together. And now we're all twisted. And that's excellent. Great. And now untwisting ourselves to the letter Y. Y is for yoga. But the letter Y, we're going to try and make the letter Y. So we're going to stand on our right foot. We're going to take the left leg into our arm and we're going to make the letter Y. Excellent. Shake it all out. And then we'll do it on the other leg. Standing on the left leg, take the right leg and then reach it up. Letter Y. Excellent. Okay, last one. The letter Z. Z stands for zipper. So bringing our hands together by our hearts, and we're going to go zip and zip, zip, zip. One more time. Zip, zip. Excellent. Really good. Give yourselves a big applause and then a big hug. Well done, everyone, for doing the ABCs of yoga. I hope you had fun. What other letters can you do? What other poses can you do to all of the entire alphabet? Use your imagination and you might be able to come up with a lot more. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Thanks for joining me for this yoga snack. Bye. Oh yeah. Namaste. Bye.